What's up, guys? Rob here at Float World, and today we are installing a new part. We have taken off the float blocks from Float Life. These are great products. We're actually going to clean these up and put them at a discount for y'all because they are used. Very light scratches, but they worked very well. Very happy with them. But now we have the Mobshop coming out with their clock blocks, and they look sick. Of course, I have to throw on the blue ones. We've got what? Green, red, black, purple. So yeah, these are very nice, very sturdy. I mean, well machined. They look great. So these are going to give you stronger axles. You can hook those up with the Nimrods from Mobshop as well. So you put those on, and you put these new clock blocks on, and you're gonna make your axle stronger, and you're gonna keep it a lot cooler. Now, if you have what do they call them? The cold ones from the Float Life. These will not work with them. I've already kind of tried it. It won't work. But let's just dive right on in and see how hard they are to install. Now, you're going to come with 3 little shims. There's 2 other little shims that it comes with. Where those are at. Oh, here they are. So they're going to come with 2 very skinny shims. Those are for if you have like tech rails and things. These are compatible with any type of rails you want. So in this one, this is the non-wire side. We have a thick little washer, you want to say, in there. Now, I did have a pain in the ass getting it in there. Look, you can see, kind of beat it down in there with a hammer. What you can do, if it is a tight fit, just take a little bit of sandpaper, and all you have to do is just rub around these edges, okay? And it will fit just nice. Okay? So if you're having problems with that, do that, and you will get it in there. Just fucking beat it in with a hammer like I did. Okay? Nobody's going to see that anyways. The reason we're doing that is that it's going to give us more space on one side than it is the other. So with that little spacer, that's going to help counteract that. So let's start with the wire side. You want to stick your wire harness, let's say your little notch here, how the notch goes to the top. You want to stick it about 9 o'clock. Cool? Take your... You can tell which one's for the wire. Has a little notch in there. Yeah. And let's see how hard it is to get this on. Slide it on the wire first, and then on to the axle. Give it a little push. Should slide right on. Okay. Line your bolt holes up. Now, if you're having trouble and you're like, it keeps moving on me, hold the back of the axle and just turn it. Okay? Now, you're going to get 4 long screws, and you're going to get 4 short screws. Okay? The long ones are going to go in first. We'll worry about the little ones later. So let's just take care of these longer bolts, alright? You can use Loctite if you like to. You're that type of person that uses Loctite. I don't. I take my board apart way too many damn times. So I'm just going to skip that part. They are a T30. Get one in, and then do the other one. Don't tighten one down, and then you know, you'll have a problem getting the other side in. So now this other side goes in nice. We got it started pretty good. And we're going to give them a little hammer down. Now watch, I'm going to show you a little trick you can do. Because when you hammer down, oh, maybe not. Sometimes your axle will move. And what you need to do, what you can do, is put your rail on there. Put your hub bolts in. And that'll definitely stop that from moving. Give you a little more support. So, look at that. Easy as that. We've got our holes lined up. Sorry, I've got thermal grease all over my hands. But we've got those lined up. It looks good. I'm going to give her just another little double tap. Okay. Let's switch to the other side. The side that does have the little washer in there. We're just going to place that in. And that should fit just nice. Let's get this to where that goes. Let's put this on here. Man, that's way too easy. Okay, cool. That's way too easy. Kind of just goes right in. And whenever that happens to me, I'm like, man, what am I doing wrong? Oh shit. Always make sure your bolts are lined up. I'm always scared of stripping these out, so I don't want to strip anything out. I want it to be nice. And then you can take your impact to it. Done. Alright. And it's that easy, guys. And putting this back together should be a breeze, because we've eliminated, you know, trying to find and line up the notches and everything. So look at that. It looks dope. Love the color. It's going to go great with my board. Well, that was no fun. That was stupid fucking easy. Yeah, you can't satisfy me. But dude, easy install. You're gonna get stronger axle bolt, or stronger axles, I should say. It's gonna help cool down your motor temps, and I gotta say, they look really good. That wire seems to just hang right on in there. Doesn't seem to be pinching or grabbing or anything. So now we put the board back together and we'll see how they look. Now, they do come with these are the bottom plates. Yeah, they just go on there something like that, just to cover up the bottoms. But they look dope. Mobshop, great fucking product. Super easy to install. I still feel like I did something wrong, because it was just too easy. Like, but yeah, there's definitely no way I could get the cold ones. Let me just see to show you to verify. No, see. So if you're running cold ones, they won't work. But that doesn't really bother me, because I have the motor cover on the other side, and you can't run the cold ones on that anyways. So you spend cold ones to only do one side. Well, now we've got the new clock blocks from Mobshop, and we're ready to go. Fuck this. Let's put this board back together again, and we'll see how it looks. Hopefully the board goes well. Alright guys, we have got it back together, and yeah, it was actually fairly easy. I only ran into one little problem, and that was with the WTF rails on these. Damn, I need a set of WTF rails. Excellent. Okay, so with the WTF rails, we have this little notch right here. Okay, so on the wires side, we don't have to worry about that problem. Now, when it came to this side, trying to put, yeah, it's the other side of the rail, but you get this difference. When we were trying to put this on, that little lip would not get over the clock blocks. Okay, so we had to put this on first, hit it a few times, and it went on there, and it is just absolutely great. These rails still got these 13 of 69, baby. Can you see that? Yeah, 13 of 69. I ought to get rid of them, sell them. Anybody want to go with WTF rails numbered? Let me know. I'll let them go for a good price. But we've got them together. These, let me show you. Look, they just look amazing. They go so well with blue. I'd clean up that thermal compound from the cold ones. But, and as far as installing the blocks, they were super dope. Just so easy. Like putting these on the axles were so easy. So, let them know about the little notch at the bottom for the WTF rails. I'm sure you don't have that problem with tech rails, but for WTF, they did go on there. I just had to kind of little hit, and they went on there just fine. And another thing, I would like titanium or, you know, anodized colors for the bolts, for the hub bolts. I think that would be dope. But other than that, everything else I am already liking about this product. Easy to install, and let's get you back here. Easy to install, and they look great. They go well with my board. You can always test out your board, like I said. Just turning it on when it level. That's all bolts going around. And it works just fine. So, great job, Mobshop. I'm glad we got some more. Like I said, let's see here. We've got the red ones. We've got some, I don't know if you can see in there. They're all, I got them all nice packaged up. They're green, black. I don't know if you can see those, but those are purple. They look sick. Sick. They're each going to come with 4 bolts, 4 long, 4 short, and then 2 other bolts. Ooh, I didn't even put those on for the bottom covers. So, yeah, guys, great product. I can't wait to go ride them. They look amazing. They feel amazing. And look at those bang bumpers too. I've been putting those to work. These bang bumpers are sick. They're so slippery. I mean, I'm doing stuff that I haven't been able to do before, and yeah, it's kind of a new learning curve. You saw the other video yesterday, maybe, or the short of me trying out the skate park. That doesn't look very steep, but when you're standing up on this and you're trying to go down that incline, it's a bit of a challenge. But yeah, Mobshop, great job. We've got them in stock for you. Go to floatworlds.com. Pick yours up today. We'll get them shipped out to you. Easy to install. I like them. You cannot run the cold ones with them, but these are supposed to help reduce the temperature anyways. Extra strength, extra strength, better temperatures. You do get a little bit extra wire. You will have a little bit extra, but that won't interfere, because I thought that was interfering with the rail, but it turns out it's that little notch on there. So once I put this top plate part on, then this was sticking up. I just kind of, just like that, and it went in. The holes didn't quite lined up, so I took a rag and I took my hammer and just kind of gently, softly beat the rail. I just had to move them just a bit. It all lined up. Amazing. Amazing. Other than that, great product. I can't wait to get out there and shred it. So yeah, go pick yours up. Floatworlds.com. We've got them in stock for now. And I appreciate you hanging out. I hope this information helps you out a little bit. But stupid easy to install. Use Loctite if you want, but I thought I was doing something wrong because it was so easy. The hardest part was putting the damn board back together, really. I mean, just so, other than the rail part with that little notch on the WTFs, it was nothing. This side went on perfectly, put the rail on, all the screws. I was like, dude, this is stupid. Then got to here, had that little problem, took me an extra, I don't know, 3-4 minutes to figure out what was the problem, and I fixed it, and it is ready to go, guys. So yeah, Mobshop, good job. Really appreciate it. These are awesome. Go to floatworlds.com, and as always, float the world, my friends.